Hey, it's Cole here again. This is like my third time taking this stupid video, and to be completely honest, I still don't know what I'm doing. So I guess today I'm just gonna do a little rant because I honestly have nothing to talk about or do like some cool skit or some shit or whatever. I'm kind of just stuck with this stupid cold, and it's worse because I'm meeting the love of my life in just a few days. Before we get into whatever the hell I'm about to talk about, I just want to throw a shout out to all my friends for National Best Friend Day. My best friends Kai and Rachel, and then my somewhat like little sister Sierra. She's trash, but she's still like my little sister. And then there's Brooke. I feel like I'm forgetting people. Oh, Siggy, of course. I love Siggy. And I want to say those are the main people in my lives right now. I hope no one throws any shade at me because, yeah. But yeah, to anyone else that I'm friends with and we're close, whatever, happy National Best Friend Day. Cool stuff. Second, the love of my life. I am meeting Jensen Ackles on Sunday in Glendale. Fun stuff. I'm going to the Supernatural Con, which is pretty rad. I literally spent my whole summer last year doing nothing but sitting and watching Supernatural. Anyway, yeah, I've been like in love with him since the start of the show. And, I don't know, I mean, it's just pretty cool stuff, like, I'm actually meeting him. I mean, it sucks, though, because it's a photo app, and I only get, like, 15 seconds, and it's like, I can't even really talk to him, like, all I have to do, I gotta go up, like, show him a photo. I probably won't be able to talk, because knowing me, I'm gonna get hella nervous, because it's fucking intimidating. But yeah, I'm meeting him. I don't remember what else I was gonna talk about. I feel like I had something great. Oh, I remember. Okay, I actually had a really weird dream the other day. I don't know really why it happened or what the fuck it meant. I always think dreams mean something, and I go on this dream website and look at this shit. Like, a lot of it's hella deep, but I don't know. I haven't looked into this one because I really don't know how to search it up. But what happened is I like woke up in this like in a hotel, like a hospital kind of place, and I wasn't hooked up to anything really. But I like at first there's this really nice lady, and I don't remember what we said or if we really said anything, but I just remember her walking out, and then a little bit after I went out, and then I was suddenly in like a school hallway. And it was like a school I knew, but I don't really remember it that well at this point. I feel like it's actually like the school I go to now, but I don't remember. I suck at remembering my dreams. Half the time I have dreams, I don't remember them. But besides the point, so what happened is I walked out, and then things were pretty chill at first, but then I started seeing like kids, like middle schoolers and high schoolers, and they're all running around and shit. And then I like start looking further, and like there's kids like beating other people up, adults and shit, and other kids, and like they're beating them. I think some even were killed. I don't know why I had such a fucked up dream, but I remember like bumping into one of the kids, and they were like one of the bad kids, I guess, the ones that were running around beating people and shit. And the kid was like probably 6th grade, 7th grade maybe, but he was cool with me. And like first, like him and I kind of just were like whatever, and then he wanted to show me some like handshake. I don't remember what the handshake was. It was something like ending with like yeah, whatever, cool. I don't know. But yeah, that happened, and then he was like, I got your back, and all these like other kids came up, and they were giving me dirty ass looks like they're about to beat my ass or some shit. So he was like, I got your back, and I was like, alright, dude. And so he like was standing there and he was looking at them like he was ready to fuck them up or some shit. I don't know, weird. And so I dipped, I ran down like the hall and ran out another door, which led into like another hallway, which kind of reminded me of like the office, like the part where before I go into the front office of my school. And so I was standing there and I was like, holy shit, there was like those bad kids again, but it was a different pair of kids, and they were like holding guns and shit to people. And I was like, what the fuck? So what I did is I don't know what the fuck I did, but it was kind of like badass, and I kicked one of the girls. I don't know why I kicked a girl or pushed her or whatever, and I just did that because I don't know, horrible kid, you gotta beat him. But I did that. I pushed her, and she fell forward, and then she dropped her gun. So I quickly grabbed it, and then I held it up to everyone else, and I told everyone else to drop their guns and get on the ground. And so they did, and then I told like all the bad kids to give me their guns and their phones. So I collected all of them, and then there was like a door, like an exit. I like on the other, there was like on the other side of the back. Can't English, fuck my life. On the other side of me, there was like a hall, there was like a door, like a couple doors here, and then I could see other kids like chasing after people and like beating them. Weird, so I was like trying to get the hell out, so I ran out the exit doors on the other side of me, and I dipped once I collected all the kids' phones and shit, and I ran out, and I remember running down the parking lot, and then I came around like a corner, and I like peeked over because I was like, I heard chanting from a distance, so I checked out the chanting, and it was like, I don't know how to describe it, it was like a building with like different open floors so I could see them, and they're all walking like back and forth kind of, and like chanting some shit. I don't know what the fuck they were chanting, but they had spears in their hands or something, so I was like, okay, whatever. For some reason I felt fucking heroic, and I felt I could just run through it, so I did, and I ran. But then by the time I like reached like nearly their building to get past, they like a bunch of spears came down, and I dipped back. I don't know how I fucking dodged it, but then I tried to take another route. Didn't work. So then I ran back, and I took this other back route, and it led me, and I dipped like all the spears they fucking threw at me. How, I don't know. Okay, so I went back, and I ended up turning into this neighborhood, and I like wasn't even at the school anymore. I was in this neighborhood, and like there was like adults now and children, and they were like standing there with these bow and arrows, and these arrows were fucking huge, okay? And what happened is I was like, okay, I could totally run this real quick, you know, whatever. And so I started running, and they didn't shoot the arrows at me, they shot them up into like the fucking clouds. And the arrows vanished into the clouds, but then they came down, and I remember like seeing like little red dots on the sidewalk from like the arrows coming down. Like there's like a target, you know, like it's gonna blow up. So I think they were like bombs, to be honest. I think I remember them like blowing up once they landed. So I dipped those ones and ran past, but then there was another group of bow and arrows. So I kept trying to run, but I don't remember what happened after that. I just remember, like, I don't know if I died or some shit, but then I woke up in the hospital again. That hospital room. I woke up there again. It's fucking weird. I don't know why it happened or whatever, but it did. It's fucking wild shit. I don't know what it means, but whatever. I mean, shit happens. I have weird fucking dreams. I always have weird dreams. Like, I had one where I was in, like, an airport, but then it was like I was suddenly in space, and like all the gravity was gone, and I just kept spinning, and my dad like left me there. I don't fucking know. I have weird fucking dreams, whatever they mean, you know. Maybe it's a sign that shit's gonna happen. I don't know what, but it's gonna happen. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have anything else to really talk about. That's it. Yeah. Oh, one last thing. I'm like a few days away from seeing Jensen, and I still don't know what pose I want to do. So, if you guys want, it would be great if you could comment some like shit below to do with him. I like looked into it. They said he can't carry me or anything, or like I can't bring shit because it takes too long. I can only just take a picture with him and that's it. So I just gotta figure out what I gotta do. And I'm really nervous because I don't know how he feels about like guys and being like a little close. Like I see how he is with Misha and them, but he's comfortable with them. I'm someone he doesn't know, and I wouldn't blame him if it was weird for him to do something like where he hugs me or he kisses my cheek or something. You know, I don't know. I just want him to be comfortable, and I want to make myself comfortable. So I don't know. I think he's open with shit like that, but like I said, I don't know, and I'm nervous to meet him. Fucking intimidates me. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm sorry I don't really have any great shit to talk about. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little fucking rant about my cold and eating Jensen apples and my weird fucking rooms. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day and see you guys next week. So